Welcome back. You're visiting with the captain of Bemidji State, Graeme McCormack, from Oreo cookie eating champion as a freshman to captain of the Beavers. How did it all happen?
You know what? One thing led to another. I think it all started with the eating contest in Walnut Hall. But yeah, somehow I ended up as captain.
That seemed like years ago, didn't it? When somebody challenged you and you took it personally?
Yeah, a girl on the girls' team said she was obsessed with eating Oreos, and I guess I'm a competitive guy and took it personally with the whole guys' team versus girls' team, and yeah, I had to destroy her on that one.
Captain, that's a special honor.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge responsibility, and it's an honor. Like, you see guys that have worn the C before, guys like Brewer, Pratt, Kinney, Reed, Murray. Those guys represent everything that's good with the Beaver program. So it's a responsibility, and I take it personally.
What's it going to take for this team to make that leap from not just home ice in the playoffs, but getting to the WCHA Final Five and maybe postseason appearance beyond that?
I think it's just doing the right things day in, day out. We got to it last year. Those last 22 games, we were good. We were really good. But it's just making that next step, that little extra effort, working hard in the gym, practice, and I think it's all going to pay off.
You had, a unique case now. You're the captain of the Beavers. And for most of your career here, you had 3 or 4, or maybe even sometimes 5 upper-class defensemen in front of you. And now here you are. So this is, I imagine, a much different role for you and on the teaching side of things for a lot of these young guys that are coming in.
Yeah, I'm realizing it more and more with the young core that we have right now. I'm in a leadership role in teaching, and Wince and Tom and Teddy can't be teaching all the time, and it's got to come to guys like myself and Roos and even Boves to teach the young guys, the freshmen, and just be like a 4th and 5th coach.
Graeme, he's a mature kid. Again, he does things the right way. He trains hard. He practices hard. He says the right thing in the locker room too. He's got a very calm demeanor to him, and I know the guys really they really can count on him in a lot of different situations.
But more power play time.
Yeah, I mean, I had PK and power play time last year and the year before, but I mean, it's like you had guys like Wendell and Randy and Prapp. Those guys logged a lot of minutes, and now they're gone. So there's a hole to fill, and I hope to do a lot of that.
Looking forward to that. This is a tough schedule to talk about October here with Duluth already to getting things off, and the North Dakota, Minnesota State, Mankato comes in a couple of weeks' time as well. You've had tough schedules before, though.
Yeah, I mean, the start of the season is usually North Dakota, Minnesota State, St. Cloud, kind of our neighbors. So we're getting used to it. I'm used to it, so I'm not intimidated by these guys at all. We got them last year in the North Star Cup. Minnesota State's kind of had our number the past few years. So we take those games really personally because, we remember the sting of losses before. So, North Dakota is always a fun place to go in, playing home and homes with them. And with UMD, it's great. It's great rivalry. Tons of excitement in the building. It's just good hockey.
Looking forward to it. Thanks so much for this, Graeme.
You're welcome.
All right, your Beaver captain this year, Graeme McCormack, joining us here on Lakeland Sports.